brought to you by ECB Sports Management, as well as Combat Sports Investing, the leading betting page of the industry. Hi guys, Chris from MMA here today with Steve Siler. He's taking on Will Brooks at XMMA 2. Steve, how's it going today?
It's going good, going really well.
How was the trip from to Greenville?
It wasn't bad at all. It was a short 5-hour flight, so nothing too bad.
Awesome. And how has the fight camp been for you this time around?
Yeah, fight camp's been good. I kind of jumped into it. I thought I was going to retire after my last fight, and the next thing I know, I'm right back at it, get a good fight offer, and hard to say no. So, started training again, got in shape, got the weight low, and feeling great.
Mm-hmm. How excited are you to be facing off against another UFC and PFL caliber fighter such as Will Brooks? I'm
very excited. I mean, once they, like I said, I thought I retired after the last fight. They called me and offered me Will Brooks, and that was just a name I couldn't turn down. So I'm going to get in here and let's see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. How do you match up with a guy like Will Brooks?
I think I'll match up really well with Will Brooks. I think, he's a really strong wrestler, strong athletic guy, but I'm crafty too. I've been around this game for quite some time, so I think it's going to be a fun matchup.
Mm-hmm. And I believe you fought in the PFL before. How do you like the season format and the way that they do things over there?
I love the PFL. PFL was a great promotion. I enjoyed my 2 years with them. I was able to fight for that $1 million, so I love PFL, man. That's a great organization to be with.
Do you think you'll ever go back to PFL and fight for that $1 million again?
You know what? We're just going to take it one fight at a time, and I'll worry about that once I start winning again.
Mm-hmm. And what's your Mystic Mac prediction for how this fight goes?
You know what? We're both two tough veterans. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to go in there and bang, and whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm. And you've been fighting since 2005, or maybe even earlier, but how long do you see yourself fighting for?
You know what? Yeah, I've had 60 pro fights now. The goal was always make it 100. We'll see if that happens or not.
Mm-hmm. And you've fought on The Ultimate Fighter 14, made it to the semifinals, I believe, against Diego Brandao. But what do you think of this new season of The Ultimate Fighter? Have you been watching it?
You know what? I actually have. I watched the first couple episodes, but now I'm working TSA, a job every night, so I kind of haven't had too much time in my hands between training, being a dad, and everything else. I haven't really had a lot of TV time yet.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about the UFC 264 main event against Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier? What are your 2 cents on what went down over there?
Just Conor McGregor's not in Dustin Poirier's league, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And do you think, would you like to see that 4 fight? I mean, obviously, I feel like a lot of people are interested, but would you like to see that 4 fight go down, or do you think we have a definite winner?
No, I don't see any reason for it to go down. I think we already know Poirier's better. Anything could happen in the fight. He should just kind of focus on that title and get paid.
Mm-hmm. And what fights are you looking forward to seeing on XMMA 2 on Friday night?
Lots of fights. I mean, one of my best friends is the main event, Ramsey Nisham. He's fighting tough veteran Ben Saunders, who beat one of my other main trainer partners, Court McGee. I'm interested in a lot of fights. Marcus Brimage, a teammate of mine, Ultimate Fighter. We got Weston Wilson, who's from Utah just like I am. We have Juicy J over there taking a short notice fight. This card's stacked from top to bottom, so I can't wait for it.
Mm-hmm. And, another Ultimate Fighter competitor, John Dodson, he had to pull out due to an unfortunate car accident with his family. Did you have a message that you wanted to send to him and the family? I
sent a message to him. I slipped into his DMs. But, I always loved Dodson. He was my little buddy on the show, and I've always missed him. I was looking forward to spending time with him. But, I'm just hoping him and his family are okay, and they pull through it. It sounds like things are going better. So I love Dodson, and glad that everything's going well for him.
Mm-hmm. What can the fans expect to see from you this weekend at XMMA 2?
Fans expect fireworks. This fight's going to be definitely fight of the night. Me and Will Brooks, both veterans, and we go in there and bang, and we'll see who gets our hand raised.